Hello and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the charts, and remember, this is just for fun and I'm not your financial advisor. Let's look at Nasdaq, the American index. Nasdaq, as you can see, we had a higher low and a higher high, but then we turned down and we made a low and then a lower high. And right now it seems that we have a lower low. So in order for Nasdaq to turn bullish, we need Nasdaq to make a higher high, which we haven't made it yet. So in fact, 20-day EMA is just about to cross the 50-day EMA, which is not a good sign, suggesting that we may fall down further down. If you look at the weekly, let's see what we can see on the weekly chart. And this is Nasdaq. Nasdaq is pulling back, touched the 20 EMA and then bounced back. So let's see if it's a bounce, or we may touch it again and fall under the 20 EMA and maybe fall and touch the 50 EMA. Okay, 4-hour chart. What do we see on the 4-hour chart? This is Nasdaq. 4-hour chart looks, yeah, doesn't look nice. Yeah, it's not bullish at all. So that's Nasdaq. SP500. Let's see what's going on here. This is the SP500. We have the W pattern, which played out very well, and now it seems that we have another W pattern. Let's see what the target is on this pattern. Just let me measure it from the top. Okay, here. Oops, this is wrong. This is not the right one. Oh, I need this one here. Let's hope this is the right one. So let me measure it from the top. Let's not count the weeks. Let's make it sure. Yeah, this one. This is the 4-hour chart. Let me maybe on the 1-hour chart it's better. It looks better. So this is SP500 on the 1-hour chart, and it looks like a double bottom, and we can measure the price target, and the price target is 4,410. Good, so we will probably get to this target price, 4,410. Let's go back to the 4-hour chart, what we can expect. So that's the 4-hour chart again on SP500. And it looks that, yeah, we are going up to this level. We have a low, and this seems to be a higher low. Now we need a higher high as well for SP500 to turn bullish, and I think we see the same on the daily chart. Let's go back to the daily chart. Daily chart, that's the daily chart. On the daily chart, it's very interesting. Let me show it to you. Here we have a low, which is actually a lower low, and this might be another low, a higher low, and we need SP500 to make a higher high. And in that case, this also seems to be a double bottom or a W pattern. Let's see what the target price could be here. Okay, oops. So let me measure this move. This could be a measured move, and of course we need to break above this level. Let's measure it conservatively. So from here, let's not count the weeks. Just make sure this is a conservative one. Here we go. Okay, and let's put it right there and see what price target we have here. So 4,565. So if we break above this level, make a new higher high, then I think our price target of 4,560 is valid. Let's look at the weekly chart on SP 500. Weekly chart on SP 500. On the weekly, I think what we see is that we bounced back up from the 20 EMA, suggesting that this level holds, and yeah, let's see how this unfolds. But I see signs that we may continue to go up. Let's look at the German index right now. Okay, so that's the German index, and that's the weekly. Okay, sideways movement. 20 EMA is holding. We broke down, but we went back up, so I don't see anything special here. On the daily, that's the German index on the daily chart. Okay, so yeah, we have a lower low actually, but now it seems that we have a higher low, and it seems to me that if we break above this level, then we may and get a higher high. This may also be a W pattern, a double bottom pattern, which can be measured, and let's measure this with a price target. Okay, so where are we? Here we are. Good. Let's not count the week from the top to the bottom. Here we go. Okay, I'm not measuring the week, and let's put it right here. Here we go. Okay, and now, all right, so the price target is actually 16,260. So what I see on DAX, we may have turned around and we may draw a double bottom, but we need to make a new higher high in order to make this valid. Let's see what we see on the 4-hour chart. Here on the German index, yeah, here we see this double bottom, possible double bottom, and we just started to go back up. So, well, let's see how this unfolds. Good, that's all for today. See you next time.